a lot of people seem to think that Scarlett Johansson is going to be playing the character Andrea Beaumont, aka the Phantasm. But what if there was an alternate path out there in another universe? Hi, I'm Jordan the Nerd of Gold, and I was thinking about this. The reason a lot of people are going for this, because based on the story where it ends in the Batman Part 1, they're thinking that we're going to see a character from Bruce's past, a new mystery as it relates to a different part of Gotham's history, and someone who's going to be able to challenge both Bruce as a person and Batman in his role as Batman. And the Phantasm is a character who can do that, and she did that in the original The Mask of the Phantasm film. But there's another character in the comics who plays a very similar role in that sense, and that is Ghostmaker. I think Ghostmaker is a really fun character, and I think he could play a very similar role to what the Phantasm does in the same story, and it could give a lot of people who think the possibility of Batman not necessarily being completely straight the love of their lives in Ghostmaker and Batman, because in the comics it was never confirmed, but it was always just right there under the surface, because James Tynion is a queer writer over at DC Comics, or he was at DC Comics. He's doing other things now, but yeah, and that was always there under the surface of their interactions, and you could tell that was something that James was trying to hint at in his Batman run. But I think that's a character that could fill a very similar role to the character of the Phantasm and look just as cool doing it. And I think I would cast Manny Jacinto in that role. Yes, he's not the right ethnicity for that, but I want to give Manny Jacinto a huge Batman role, because I really like Manny Jacinto. He was great in The Good Place and in Star Wars Acolyte. I think he's got huge range, and this could be a killer role for him. So yeah, we're gonna cast a little bit differently on there, but I think he could really kill it in that role. And yeah, I think Ghostmaker could fill the exact same role that the Phantasm does in the story and give audiences something completely different. Is it something that I think Warner Brothers or Matt Reeves is going to do ever? No, probably not. But I do think it would be a fun alternative option.